Today is International Women's Day. And while we often talk about statistics, leadership, roles, or equality when discussing women, I want to take a slightly different angle today. Because some of the most powerful contributions women make in society are actually the ones that are rarely measured or talked about. When I think about strength, one of the first roles that comes to my mind is motherhood. Mothers are often the first teachers, the first leaders, and the first emotional support systems for their children. Long before we meet teachers, mentors, bosses, it's usually our mothers who teach us values like discipline, resilience, kindness, and responsibility. And raising children is probably one of the most demanding roles anyone can take on. It requires an awful lot of patience, sacrifice, and constant care. And yet, it's often treated as something ordinary, when in reality, it's actually extraordinary. Another thing I've come to appreciate more over the years is that how many women today carry multiple responsibilities at the same time. They are professionals, they are mothers, they are partners or wives, and they are often the emotional backbone of the family. Balancing these roles requires an incredible amount of discipline and strength. Sometimes I feel their contribution isn't always fully recognized. Because for many women who are balancing careers, families, and responsibilities at home all at the same time, in many cases, they're carrying a lot more on their shoulders than we often realize. So in many ways, they're not running the same race as us men. They're managing several races at once. So the level of resilience required for women who manage all these roles simultaneously is truly, truly remarkable. On a personal level, I feel very grateful for the women who shaped my life. My mother was a housewife who gave everything to make sure me and my siblings were brought up really well. She sacrificed so much of her own life so that we could have opportunities. We were always her priority. And when I look back today, I realize that a lot of what I've been able to achieve in life started with the values and stability she gave us. And today, I also feel incredibly grateful for my wife because my work often involves a lot of travel and responsibility. And she manages so much of everything that happens at home while also balancing her own work and responsibilities. Being a mother, managing family, and supporting my career is not easy. And I know that without that support, I would not be able to do many of the things I do today. So today, instead of only talking about achievements or statistics, I think it's important to recognize something much, much deeper. The quiet strength, the sacrifice, the resilience, the countless roles women play every single day that make families and societies stronger. To all the incredible women out there, thank you. Happy Women's Day.